Magnificent. Yo, what's good? It's your boy A Magnificent, a Magnificent ENT. Stand up. Episode 20 of Sunday's Best Beat. On your way. So yeah, I took a couple weeks off and I didn't let you guys know, and I apologize, but I'm working on a business venture, trying to get my business of selling beats on the right path, and I'm looking forward to doing that in the future. Apparently I gotta focus more on marketing. I'm trying to make sure I have a balance of joy in making beats versus making this as a business, because I don't want to ever lose the joy of making beats, cooking up like I always do. Get a lot of producers who are focusing on cooking up, and if you look at their body expressions, they're not necessarily happy at times. They're making beats, so I want to make sure I keep that joy when I'm making beats. But I need to focus on marketing if I want to make this my life and have time for myself. Anyway, Sunday's Best Beat. This is a beat that I made a few months ago. This is a Oriental vibe type beat. You hear some in the melody. I actually brought my PRS guitar out and played a little bit of a riff with it. You can hear in the background some chords. So this is one of the third beats I use the guitar with, and so I'm getting better with the guitar each day. So I keep practicing. So if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I'll be doing Sunday's Best Beats on Sunday, if you did not know. Enough fooling around, let's get to the end of the beat and let's see how I break it down. Okay, we have the beat here, Oriental Blues. It's a blues concept beat that I made with guitar and different plugins that I always use in most of my beats. Concept of this beat was to make something that's very bluesy, but at the same time tranquil. It's not as hard-hitting as blues songs. Very few people can make blues and hip-hop sound good together, in my opinion. But those are the best producers, so I'm not going to hold that against anybody. So, with that being said, let's look at the first instrument I put on here. And I got earphones on, so I'm not too much worried about bleed. But forgive the AC in the background. It's kind of hot, and I didn't want to mute this thing out. So, here's the first sound I use. It's a celestial sound that I got off of Expand 2. And this is what it sounds like. Alright, I'm going to add another sound to it. I think this is the same one. Then I added a pad. So that's the foundation of the beat right there. The celestial sound from polysynthesizers, and also the bell and that pad there. It brings it more of an ambiance to it. You know, it's mystical almost. Almost like an oriental sound. Maybe I should use a sitar or a koto. It would sound better. But that's what that first sound was, pretty much a koto. Now, I told you I add guitar. Let me slide over there. There it is, right there. I can't find my guitar part. But let's go to audio. I'm pretty sure it'll pop up. And this is one of the guitar parts. So I added a lot of reverb and delay and distortion on that one. And here's the guitar parts that pretty much put the rhythm in place before I added the drums. Just nothing but an E power chord, E minor power chord, I guess you could say minor. And I add that to the whole entire background track. Now, drums in succession, because I think I got a little bit of time left. Let's add the drums in succession with all the sounds we just heard. Alright, let's get all these sounds back up. That's a snap. First time I use a snap in the beat right here. Oriental blues. I'm trying to get better of incorporating different styles of music into my beats, whether it's jazz or blues. Well, that's Oriental beat. Let's go ahead and play it out for a minute, and then we'll get back to the end. So Oriental blues, it's bluesy, but it's at the same time it's very, you hear that little Oriental type Asian vibe with the chord progression there. I made it very simple. Usually when I make beats, it's a reflection on how I feel and things that make me feel good, and I want to keep that in mind. I'm not necessarily trying to target a certain audience. With most of my beats, with some of my beats, I'm just trying to make beats because I like the way it sounds. So that's it for another episode of Sunday's Best Beats. I will try to make sure I do this every Sunday. I've been having computer problems. I've been focusing on marketing, but that's no excuse. I gotta make sure I'm consistent. We live by the credo: work hard and no excuses. This is A Magnificent. Out. Magnificent Entertainment.